I'm an industrial climber with the company MTGH. We're working on the building behind me, installing self-expanding polyurethane sealing tapes made by Isochemie. We use two different methods for fitting the joint sealing tapes. We either work from a lifting platform for places that are really difficult to reach, or most frequently fit them using our climbing technique of abseiling from the building's roof. We are now in the French département of Savoie, in the municipality of La Motte-Servolex, near to the French city of Chambéry. Savoie is a mountainous region of France. We are here for the renovation of buildings constructed in the 1970s. This was a decade when the demand for new housing was high, and so there are many prefabricated buildings from that period, as you can see here. The structure of these buildings involves a large number of joints. Many of them are 40 years old and so are now in very poor condition. The apartment flats have become susceptible to leaks, with both water and draft penetration. For this reason, we're not only renovating the apartments themselves, but also overhauling their facades. In order to ensure that the work is carried out competently and to a high standard, we have employed a specialist firm which uses products especially suited and adapted to this purpose. That is, permanently elastic sealing tapes. The job involved repairing, insulating and sealing over 10,000 meters of movement joint. The ISO BLOCO 600 sealing system was the perfect solution for this task. Apart from removing old conventional sealing materials and cleaning the joint, using ISO BLOCO 600 tapes requires no labor-intensive preparation of the joint surfaces, such as priming or removing all traces of old sealant. After cleaning, the joint is insulated and sealed in a single step, without additional backfilling, as is needed when sealants are used. ISO BLOCO 600 is available for different joint widths, which allows the user to seal joints professionally with just a few tape sizes. No toxic chemicals are released when working with ISO BLOCO 600, which means it is totally emission-free. As a result, there are no health issues for either fitters or building users. The structure of the polyurethane sealing tape, which is permeable to vapor diffusion, allows any condensate in the joint to dissipate to the outside in a controlled manner. ISO BLOCO 600 is also highly expansive and guarantees to accommodate movement in the long term. This prevents cracking of the type that can occur with other joint sealing materials. If ISO BLOCO 600 is continuously applied into all facade joints of the building, it receives an airtight seal that conforms to the latest requirements and thermal insulation directives. It also prevents heat losses due to convection and uncomfortable drafts during the heating period. ISO BLOCO 600 is also a weatherproof barrier and keeps the facade permanently and reliably intact by protecting against driving rain. We have combined two methods. Firstly, the use of sealing tapes, which can be fitted very quickly and inexpensively. And secondly, our working methods, which enable us to reach every bit of a facade quickly and efficiently. The problems to be overcome in the areas indicated were drafts, leaks and thermal bridges. Our response to the problems posed by this project involved the use of impregnated polyurethane sealing tapes made by Isochemie, fitted using climbing techniques. This optimum combination of our fast and efficient abseiling technique with the use of impregnated polyurethane sealing tapes, which are very easy to install, enables us to achieve a remarkable efficiency and optimum results.
Car pour nous, il est facile de...
It is very quick and easy to fit. Cut it to size, roll it out and insert it into the joint.
Dans le joint. En plus de ça,
furthermore, only a minimum of tools are needed: a pair of pliers, a rule and a cutter. The noise and thermal insulation of the building are also improved considerably. In just a few weeks, all the joints in the buildings were sealed and insulated in compliance with the newest energy-saving standards and regulation standards, and all of this with just 4 fitters working on the job. The buildings are now protected against uncomfortable drafts, structural damage caused by the ingress of moisture, and excessive energy losses. ISO BLOCO 600, the perfect sealing system, with a 10-year warranty for restoring building facades. From ISO Chemie.